Thanks for making it to Veterans Info Tap. I'm glad you made it. The prices of everything have gone up, and we feel it and see it. And here we are on the brink of 2024, and we have some additional rates that should be moving upward. Not that we want them to, but it is what it is. And I wanted to bring it to your awareness. And if this affects you, it's good to know what you could be facing here. So the article that I found is on Military Times, and the headline is, "Here are your new Tricare rates for 2024. Now, jumping into the article here, please hit the thumbs up for me, subscribe, share with a friend, all that good stuff. I appreciate it. If you want to support the channel, please consider being a member. It helps me to also find you guys in the comments. All right, here we roll. Let's see. As the cost of everything has been increasing, healthcare costs for some military families will also increase in 2024. Generally, if you've been paying out of pocket for Tricare, any amount, right? $5, right? So if you've been paying out of pocket for Tricare in 2023, you'll pay extra in 2024. Wonderful. According to the fee schedules just released by the Defense Health Agency, for those who make co-payments for covered services such as primary care visits, specialty care, outpatient visits, urgent care, the copay will generally go up by $1 to $3 per visit. So not just one time, it's every visit, right? So 1 to 3 times, and I'll tell you, if you're somebody who has to go often, that's no fun. It does add up. And those who pay annual enrollment fees will also see increases. Annual deductibles will increase for some, which means the families will pay more out of pocket before Tricare kicks in. Active duty service members don't have out-of-pocket costs. Their family members may have costs depending on the Tricare health plan they're enrolled in, their sponsor's pay grade, and when the sponsor entered active duty, the type of care they get, and where they get it. Thus, the Tricare open enrollment season starts November 13th. Well, guess what? That's today. And it ends December 12th. It is important for families to review their costs that go into effect on January 1st. Families really need to do their homework, look at their out-of-pocket costs, think about their situation, and figure out which plan is right for them, said Eileen Huck, Senior Deputy Director of Government Relations at the National Military Family Association. I'm glad DoD put out new rates this week as we are coming up on open season. This is the only time of year when those eligible for or enrolled in Tricare Prime or Tricare Select can make changes to their health care coverage unless they have a qualifying life event during the year, such as a marriage, birth, permanent change of station, or retirement. If you don't want to make any changes, you don't have to take action. Active duty service members and their families in Tricare Prime, including U.S. Family Health Plan, don't pay annual enrollment fees, annual deductibles, or out-of-pocket costs for covered services. Families pay only when they get non-emergency care without a referral, use a non-network provider without authorization, or a pharmacy other than a military pharmacy. Active duty families in Tricare Select don't pay annual enrollment fees either, but working age retirees, their family members, and most others do, and those fees are going up. Tricare for Life members don't pay enrollment fees. By law, there are differences in some costs based on when the sponsor entered the military. Those who entered before January 1st, 2018 are part of Group A, while those who entered on or after January 1st, 2018 are part of Group B. There are no costs for covered preventative care visits. Some examples of in-network copays for services: primary care outpatient visits in the Tricare Select network. For active duty families, the cost increased by $2 to $27 for those in Group A and remains at $18 for those in Group B. For working age retirees, it increases by $2 to $36 for those in Group A. For Group B, it increased by $1 to $31. Primary care outpatient visits for working age retirees in Tricare Prime, copay increases by $1 to $25. Urgent care center visits in Tricare Select for active duty families in Group A Co-pays increase by $2 to $27 and $1 to $25 for Group B. Working age retirees in Group A, it increases $2 to $36. Urgent care center visits in Tricare Prime for working age retirees, co-pays increase by $1 to $37. Enrollment fees, working age retirees. Tricare Prime annual enrollment fee for those in Group A will increase from $351.96 to $363. For the year, for individuals and families, costs will increase from $703.92 to $726. For those in Group B, the individuals' costs go up from $426 to $438.96, and families' costs go from $852 to $879. Tricare Select annual enrollment fees for those in Group A will go up from $171.96 for individuals to $177.96, and for families from $345 to $355.92. For those in Group B, the fee will go from $547.92 for individuals to $564.96 for families, and or for families from $1,095.96 to $1,131. Annual deductibles. The deductibles are the amount the beneficiary must pay before Tricare starts to pay. There is no annual deductible for Tricare Prime. Tricare Select active duty family members in Group A, grades E4 and below, pay $50 per individual and $100 per family, no charge. Group B members pay $62 per individual up from $60, and $125 per family up from $121, so it rose $4. Active duty family members in Group A, grades E5 and above, pay $150 per individual and $300 per family. Group B members pay $188 per individual, up from $182, and $377 per family, up from $365. Working age retirees in Group A pay $150 per individual and $300 per family, no charge. Group B members pay $188 in network for individuals, up from $182, and $377 in network per family, up from $365. Catastrophic cap. The catastrophic cap is the maximum amount beneficiaries pay out of pocket in a year for covered services before Tricare starts picking up 100% of the cost. The cap is increasing for some beneficiaries in Prime and Select programs, except for active duty families in Group A, where it remains at $1,000, and retirees in Tricare Prime Group A, where it remains at $3,000. The catastrophic cap for certain active duty family members and working age retirees will increase by about 3.2%. By law, DoD is required to raise certain beneficiary out-of-pocket cost share by the amount equal to the annual cost of living adjustment for retirees, which is 3.2% for 2024. So they giveth and they taketh away is the bottom line there. For active duty members in Group B, the catastrophic cap increases to $1,256, up from $1,217 in 2023. For Group A, working age retirees in Tricare Select, the cap increases by $129 to $4,157 for the family. For those in Group B, the cap increases by $137 to $4,399 for the family. Increases the premium-based plans that as announced earlier, the rates have increased for the Tricare premium-based program, Tricare Young Adult, Tricare Reserve Select, and Tricare Retired Reserves, as determined earlier by the Defense Health Agency. Those increases take effect January 1st, 2024. So with that, we'll go ahead and end it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you. Have a great one. And remember, if we don't take care of each other, something went wrong.